Well, hello Capricorns. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your May 3rd through the 10th of 2018 general reading. This is an example of a personal reading by which I would attach a video to your email that you can save, download, and watch over and over again throughout the length by which these energies should last. So into the 10th. Into and through the 10th, please, Spirit. Now I'm starting out with a circle spread. Welcome to those of you who are new, by the way, and welcome back to those of you who have come to me for weekly, monthly, yearly readings. I greatly appreciate your input, your feedback, and it helps for me to know that as you allow for Spirit to guide you in your path, that you do find those paths of joyfulness and happiness and contentment and peace and love. So the card representing your current life path in the center of the circle spread, representing your current energies here on earth at this time for some of you, not all of you, because everybody's kind of fluctuates depending on your chart and how much of what is where. We've got you making a choice. So starting out, somebody has been communicating or negotiating some sort of situation or decision. It is very tied to someone's heart. It may very well be romantic, okay? I do feel like this for some of you, like 90% of you, this is a karmic long-term path that is a blessing and a gift. Now, towards the end, so say the 8th, 9th, or 10th of May 2018, a message may come in. It may come in quickly, unexpectedly. It may come from or through someone who is younger than you. And at some point, some of you, not all of you, are going to be able to sweep away and clean up all that used to be because you're excited about this new path, this new beginning. So in some way, you're sweeping away a message that comes in because you're happy where you're at, or you're sweeping away all that was in your path so that you can come together maybe with another person that you've been communicating with. So in your mental aspects position, Capricorns, know that you are the leader in your path. You have control over this decision and what you decide in the maybe from the 3rd to the 4th or 5th of May 2018. Know that in your relationship sector, Spirit is listening to you and is asking you to pray specifically for the path by which you truly want in your heart. Say it out loud to Spirit. You've got the magical prayer energies to help you to make this choice when it comes to some sort of relationship. Now, this could be a partnership, a friendship, a client, a love situation, but it's about praying to make the right choice, to lead yourself in a direction by which you know you have control over your path. Creatively, as you're putting energy into this new direction somehow, whomever's energies I'm pulling for this general reading, you guys are flying high, looking down at your path and being able to see by maybe the 4th or 5th, could be 3rd day from watching the video. You're going to be able to look at your path and say, I see it from beginning to ending because I have manifested it. I know through prayer and signs, messages, clarity, which path is the right one to take. So by the maybe 6th through the 8th, in your actions position, Spirit's saying, continue to ride this wave. Emotionally, it's about finding clarity amongst all the details. It's about knowing exactly what you want and going after it this week. In your subconscious, recognize as you're praying to Spirit, who is encouraging you in your path? Who is most supportive to you in your path? In your mental aspects or practical day-to-day matters position, Spirit saying, here you are taking control of your path, and we're giving you the one ring circus energies to build a solid foundation beneath yourself, to build something wonderful and prosperous on top of that solid foundation so that you can support yourself most importantly at this time this week. In your inner strength's position, Spirit is saying with the gentle gardener energies to continue to tend to this garden, ride this wave. You are going in the right direction when it comes to financial prosperity and abundance, but it could also have to do with a new direction involving another person somehow. So in the first few days, we've got coming apart, leaving something behind, and rescuing yourself as you're putting energy into something quietly, as you're doing your research, as you're contemplating, communicating, negotiating. You can sit in this Ghostlands energy in the frozen throne and allow for time to kind of slow down, because that Spirit's trying to help you, to rescue you from a path maybe that you've outgrown. And they're saying you've accumulated this much knowledge and experience being represented by the owl that it is time to set a new goal for yourself, a new direction and intention, because Spirit is here excited and ready to give this to you as soon as possible. So it may feel like things are going slowly until maybe into the fourth day, from watching the video. So we're on the 7th, because I think you guys are going to discover the answer to whatever this is. You're going to be flying high. You're going to be stepping into a higher leadership position or financially abundant location, building, or home. Spirit is guiding you with the compass energies. Thank you. They're clarifying to a bigger, better, more beautiful home. So you receive a message about moving. Some of you, not all of you, and you need to clean house, clean up your space, clean up maybe for some of you old memories, and understand that everything you need is here in your path, in your home, where you have been intended to be. Your opportunities, even at home, are wide open at this point because we have the internet. So allow yourself to go through some sort of spiritual metamorphosis as you are manifesting what it is that truly fills that child's heart. What is it that truly makes you happy? Because by the 9th or 10th of May 2018, you guys need to know that you're safe with the Dragon's Lair energy at home in the space that you're looking at. This is a safe and beautiful space to go to. Therefore, there will be some sort of commitment at some point after you've been tending to this choice, this decision, getting clarity, flying high and riding the wave. At some point, there's a commitment here. And Spirit is clarifying for you guys that you are finding the place by which your spirit truly belongs, that your wishes are coming true, and you're going to recognize that as you are working on learning new things. At some point, you're just going to kind of glide right into a new beginning. A message is going to come, and it's going to be beautiful for you guys in however this may apply to your personal path. So I'm going to bring in the Tarot of Dreams deck, and I am going to bring this in order to clarify specific elements of people, their sun signs, moon signs, rising signs, and etc. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn, male or female, because this is general. Please provide clarity, spiritual guidance, messages for the week of the May 3rd through the 10th. So some of you are trying to make a decision when it comes to maybe an Aquarius or someone who has Aquarius in their chart, or making a decision and hoping, wishing, and praying that the doorway opens up to the one you are truly wishing and praying for. Those are the energies right now. Now, in your thoughts, it's about being a leader. You have that knowledge and experience, remember, to lead yourself into a new direction, while simultaneously letting and leaving old concerns and troubles in the past. Standing on a solid foundation independently and praying to Spirit in relationship to others, in relationship to yourself, that there can be some form of guidance, support, excitement. I feel like Spirit is saying slow down to you guys a little bit with the Knight of Swords energies. We cannot force something to happen quickly. We need to pray and allow for Spirit to bring it to us, because they work on the divine. They work on timing and etc. So in the next 4 or 5, so by the maybe 5th or 6th day of May 2018, all the way up, you are flying high. You now see where you've started, who you've become, where you are now, and you're learning a little bit more through some research just for giggles, because you are becoming a leader. You're acquiring knowledge to enhance how far you have succeeded. So in your actions position, Spirit is saying, ride the wave. Because we are offering you this Ace of Pentacles from the universe, which starts out small, which starts out in a way by which you may hardly recognize how far it's going to take you. But you're going to be learning about that. You're going to be emotionally happy, because you're going to recognize the clarity between the details of what this opportunity is, and the Wheel of Fortune therefore can start turning in your favor. So as you're just doing research, that shows Spirit that you're really putting the work in to make this wish come true, and with those energies they can line up divine guidance and assistance. So in your subconscious we have encouragement. Who encourages me and who does not? I want to feel like the sun. And I know that I will make the right choice. I know that my wishes are coming true if I just follow my heart. And be more encouraging to others at this time. Stand, of course, in your own independent path day to day, and recognize you have come a long way. Give yourself a pat on the back. Collect those finances and now contemplate, okay, here's the research I've done. Here's how I can be a leader in my path, in my own life, in my own small business, in the evenings and weekends. I'm going to take this knowledge and experience and I'm going to build my own foundation. I'm going to own my own business, or I'm going to move into a path by which there is much more fulfillment than I have experienced as of yet. So in your inner strengths position, Spirit is helping for you to tend to this garden, to ride the wave into this wish that's coming true. You'll see the doorway when it opens up. Continue to pray to Spirit and take your time setting new goals, doing the research, tending to that beautiful and gentle garden that is slowly but surely coming your way. So at some point, as soon as possible, get to the truth of what your intentions are. Make it a simple sentence and claim victory over these goals as you do the research to rescue yourself from somewhere by which you've outgrown. Here's that palace. As you're doing research, connecting maybe with a big business, connecting or contemplating a new home, do not fear and worry about money and sadness and depression at this time. Spirit wants you to focus on what you already have at your fingertips. I'm feeling like somebody's saying, well, I could begin something new, but I don't have the money to start it. Well, let's take tarot reading, for example. You buy and save up $7 or whatever it is you can get even for a used set, and you sit down and you study and you learn that. And if you have the internet or a phone, you can film yourself and line it up with PayPal and your bank account, and boom, there's your business. Okay, if there's something you like to do like photography, go out into nature and take pictures of artwork and have it printed on Walmart, canvases, and then create something and sell pictures of that online and then ship it and own your business. It's a matter here for somebody of having faith in yourself to understand that Spirit is guiding you towards that soul purpose, towards what is best for you, towards some sort of commitment. And the reason is because something is coming to an end. For some of you, it's been something long-term, but it's a karmic thing. You know, instead of, with this deck, instead of a broken concrete tower, once the sun starts to shine upon you again this week, you're going to recognize that all of that experience and knowledge in the dark of not knowing exactly where you are going has helped for you to polish this beautiful experience and knowledge and find yourself stepping into this golden palace. And Spirit's saying you're safe there, right in your own space. So let's clarify what they're trying to say here in a 3-card summary with the same Tarot of Dreams deck. They're saying get busy, set goals, get excited about new goals, new ideas, new directions, new opportunities. What can you manifest? Wait and do not fear harsh words. Let harsh thoughts and words of the past fall away and accept the encouragement that's going to be coming your way. For some of you, you may be stepping into a new path with someone who has fire in her chart. And this is just a feminine energy here. And Spirit's offering you the opportunity to step into a brand new world. So some of you might be stepping into the direction of a person, but you're also focused on this financial abundance. And Spirit's saying, take time to heal, set these goals, take steps to achieve the goals, and know that the path you are on or were on does not serve you any longer. The path ahead of you is about financial abundance and security, about beautiful environments and contentment and joy within. Spirit's going to help you to make the right choice as you move forward in this path. You're being tempted somehow. Now, we can get ourselves hung up here for a long period of time, which can sometimes cause for us to make a bad decision where we're going to remain stuck longer. So Spirit, thank goodness, is here with the Major Arcana Judgment as well to help you to recognize that maybe a small offer, I feel like this is from someone's heart, it didn't grow into anything. In fact, if anything, it became a weight on your back. It got you so you felt off balance. So Justice is here to help you guys to make a dream come true when it comes to a brand new financial path ahead. That's why. Okay, so somebody's leaving a struggle behind in order to step into a new beginning and leave something behind that does not serve them. There may have been passion in this situation, but there was also a spiritual education because of the two that came together that now is too much. Now it's ending with a 9. And yet, we have a beautiful new beginning when it comes to finances, when it comes to manifesting something in a new direction, when it takes your leadership to create something wonderful. You're going to shine brightly like that sun energy, and you're going to draw people towards you. Yeah. Some of you, not all of you, are interested in an Aquarius or someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And Spirit's telling you to stand clear with your goals. You are building this empire. You are the emperor. You need to remain clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused just for this week. Because you're being called into a leadership position. You're being called into a much better paying position. For some of you, not all of you, you are contemplating a new path, but I think you don't have time to really think about that for a minute. There's passionate, maybe messages going back and forth, but they're just not very fulfilling. For whoever's energies these are. What's on the bottom of that? I have seen a couple water signs as well, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. In the outcome position representing the 9th or 10th of May 2018, the High Priestess is going to bring to the truth about a situation. And here's what I'm feeling. You guys are doing the research, you're learning something, and you are drawing an experience financially in your direction by which you can manifest great things. And I think Spirit's saying, do this, follow these steps. Because if you're going to wait on love, that cup is probably going to show up empty. But if you make this decision to step into this new financially abundant location, maybe a big mansion by the pond and the beautiful landscaping and the animals, you're not stuck. Whoever this is, if you feel like you've maybe been somewhere for a period of time, at least do the research, at least go to the job interviews, at least find out how far you can climb in your path. Because for some of you, not all of you, in this particular deck, which is the opposite of most, once you recognize what it is that you want, I think you're going to go right after it, because you're tired of sitting here feeling imbalanced, trying to be strong enough to make a decision about a new passionate path. And they're saying, pack up what you've got and bring an end to the path. As you, some of you, not all of you, see that it is coming. There's the Tower. It is what it is. It's meant to end, is what I keep hearing. So I'm being called to bring out some spiritual guidance for you guys, representing the week of May 3rd through the 10th. Please, for Capricorns, dear Lord, spirit guides and angels. Spiritual guidance, please. Okay, so yeah, some of you want to make a choice. You're moving ahead, or maybe you can't make a choice. I mean, things are flowing beautifully. Your wishes are coming true. Some of you may be connected to an Aquarius or someone who has Aquarius in their chart. And for some of you, not all of you, you are in a bit of denial about something, and will clarify. You can leave a path behind, and this may be in your thoughts right now, to create something bigger, better, and more for yourself. And Spirit's saying, yes, we are going to help for you as you write a new vision for yourself in your life. What does this next chapter look like in your path ahead? Pray to Spirit for what you want, and slow down and put away your swords. This is a test of patience. There's a lot that's going on the other side of that wall. So if somebody feels kind of like they're keeping you out, it's because they are dealing with things in their own path at this time. Just this week. So creatively, do the research, take on some form of education, get excited about your path. The High Priestess of Spirit is here to guide you while you are maintaining this research and being busy. She's going to bring you out of denial somehow. Now, in your actions position, Spirit's saying, ride the wave right into this beautiful path being offered to you from the heavens, because there will be great success there, and they're already saying, congratulations. Do not fall into any sort of denial this week. We're bringing you clarity about the Wheel of Fortune here. This is also karmic. If you follow Spirit's advice, they will lead you to a much better space or place. But if you sit where you are, you may be waiting for the truth about a situation for a period of time. So the Choices Angel is here in your emotional aspects position of the circle spread, saying, I've got a white wing and a black wing. You know what the right choice is. So are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice by maybe the 8th of May? Somebody's going to be encouraging you. They're going to make you feel good about yourself. You're going to know it's time to move forward. You're going to know it's time to do some research and get where you want to be. It is time as well to become quiet, go in your own space, look into that golden mirror that reflects your soul and say, what is it that truly fulfills me? If someone blocks me out and doesn't fulfill me, then evidently I need to just walk away and follow my own dreams. So in your mental aspects position, it is about manifesting that one ring circus and taking your experience and knowledge and creating something much, much more fulfilling. so that you can bring a conclusion to a situation by which you've been in denial of. So for each of you, I think you're going to know what that is. It may be different. Spirit's offering you the strength to tend to a garden, to continue to set goals for yourself, to continue to move forward, to watch over your path, and to recognize when someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So listen to what people are saying to you, but watch their actions. Are they doing what they're saying, or are they pushing something back? Because Spirit's saying as soon as you come out of denial that you may feel like you're stuck in some place, that path is intended to end anyway. So if you want a personal reading about that, you can email me at josiek42@gmail.com, and my information is listed in the box below. It's about setting an intention here from maybe the 3rd through the 5th, getting to the truth of a matter and using the warrior energies that are within you and around you to rescue you from a fear of letting go of maybe an old business location, people. But Spirit, again, is saying we are guiding you into the direction of this golden palace. So there will be no fear about not having enough. Come into the palace, eat, drink, be merry. You're going to learn something about yourself this week that's very deep if you allow for Spirit to communicate with you through that magical prayer. As you do your research, you're going to recognize that you have grown spiritually, and what you have to offer the world wants what you're offering, okay? So make a commitment, even if it's in your own path, to go into your own private space of your own safe home and manifest a small business in the evenings and weekends. See how far you can take what it is you're good at, and make an oath to yourself that should I make so and so amount of money doing this in the evenings and weekends, then I'm going to walk away from an environment that just no longer fulfills me. Again, I'm feeling when it comes to love, there is a love situation here. So real quick, I'm going to do a 3-card summary too as well with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck of this spread. They're saying you're going to learn something. Remain playful at this time. A message will come. That's what I thought. And you will be letting go. So sweeping away from a connection because you took time to go in the woods and sit in the grove with your kitty cat and your blanket and your couch, and allowed for the High Priestess through your prayers to cut away from people, places, and circumstances that don't serve you, that maybe you called into your path because of old cycles or patterns. But now some of you, not all of you this week, are going to recognize that there's just chaos in some sort of path. And that's why you have the fear of moving forward when it comes to something you're passionate about. What is the chaos? How is it tied to passion? Spirit wants you to move ahead into a new beginning so that you can build the energies of this confidence again. So that you can recognize that everything we bring into our path is what we brought into our path on purpose. Consciously, subconsciously, or spiritually, what happened to us happened because we allowed for a situation, person, place, and everything tied to them to come into our path because we wanted to have love. And Spirit saying, we are going to guide you and give you the strength when it comes to passion, when it comes to this financial path with the High Priestess of Fire. We are going to guide you to the place by which you belong. Okay, we talked about that earlier. They're helping you with your emotions. Some of you are focusing on something that's, look at this. They're saying remain loyal to yourself. Why? Because something may look very attractive to you, but Spirit's blocking that doorway because there's definitely deceit there. You're not stuck. Spirit's saying find fulfillment in your life by which you are proud of what it is you're accomplishing. And you'll know if someone is not supporting you if they don't see your success in the same way that you do. Because you only want people around you who are going to help for you to achieve success, right? We all help each other. So if they're not helping us, they're the opposite of that. So I pulled a card from, let's go to this one. The Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. And I'm going to close by reading from the book to give credit to the author. You receive the heart of the moment, number 16. It's a challenging time, but it's a very spiritual time. You're entering a time in your life where past and future are colliding. In this present moment, you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating to others or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one, but even if you cannot yet make that decision with peace in your heart, you can still partake of the heart of the moment and decide how you are going to choose to be in your path. This is a time when you can alter your future, stepping into relationship with another, with the divine, with yourself, somehow in a new way. Let go of people who want you to choose jealousy or fear or doubt. Their games are not nearly as fun. You are in a transition zone and your life and relationships with your life and relationships. It is one moment that will manifest as many opportunities where one choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. We always have a chance to create our future with our present choices, but at this time you are in an especially fertile karmic period, having just come out of a cycle of learning and about to enter into a new cycle. This is the time to be willing to take a risk or a chance to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you with others. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel peace in knowing that. Wow. So we have a lot of messages in these videos. Remember throughout the week to come back and write down what it is you're hearing each time you listen to the video. Ask yourself, how is this applying to my life at this time? What is it I need to learn about what Spirit's trying to say? And how can I move forward in this path confidently because Spirit's telling me the ending has come. It's time for a new successful beginning. Make the right choices on your behalf. I feel that whoever this is, when you step into a new path, it's one of the couple new paths tied to that path that's going to lead you, if you're single, towards a person that's going to interest you very much. For some of you, not all of you, they may have fire in their chart. Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Male or female, but I'm feeling masculine. So, if you'd like, again, for me to pull your personal energies, please write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Take care, and God bless. And God bless.